Right, we've been knocked out of Europe. What we need to do now is use that disappointment to galvanise the team and win the Premier League. If we end up winning the Premier League, it's going to go down as a brilliant year in our history. Imagine winning 2 out of the 4 trophies that we entered at the beginning of the season. That would be an incredible achievement and one that we can do. So we really need to focus. We really need to go sort of back to basics and get back to form and beat Southampton on Sunday. They're a very good team, but I think we can beat them. And I've got some more good news for you. We have never lost our next league fixture if we've been eliminated from Europe in midweek. So, you know, that shows the spirit of the club. That shows the type of club that Chelsea Football Club are. We have a resilience, and I think that will show again on Sunday. We are going to beat Southampton, regroup, and win the Premier League. And this defeat that is now really raw and feels really painful will just feel like a distant memory. So we will be fine. They're good. Let's not underestimate them. We really need to watch them. But I think that we can do it. I think that we need to sort of have a think about certain aspects of our game, and we should be fine. Here's my team. I've gone for Zuma. I think Matic has got a bit of an injury again, and actually asked to be taken off against Paris. So Zuma has kept his place in midfield. I'm sure that he will do a good job there. And I think the highlight of this team, and I'm sure you've noticed already, don't hate me, I've dropped Diego Costa. I'm sorry, but I have. I don't think his head is right at the moment. I think he's far more interested in having an argument with opposition players, kind of having a brawl, kind of winding up referees, and he doesn't seem to be focused on scoring goals, which is what we pay him to do and what we need him to do to get anywhere. Loic Remy, on the other hand, seems to score a goal every single time he plays. So this is his chance. I think he's deserved a chance for ages and it hasn't come. I think Didier Drogba coming on against Paris was the wrong decision. He looked really leggy, he looked heavy, he looked sort of out of his depth. And I think Remy would have been a better option. And for those reasons combined, I've played him. I think you can see he's in this team, and I think that I think he should play. I don't necessarily think he will, but I think he should. And if he does, I think he will score goals. And we will beat Southampton if he does. That is not to underestimate Southampton. They're very good. Ronald Koeman has done a fantastic job there. They lost a lot of their team in the summer, and he came in and has built a team from scratch. They've got some great players. I think Pele is a brilliant player, but the guy who's on form at the moment seems to be Mane. This guy, we really need to watch him. Keep him quiet. I'm sure we can. You know, Zuma kind of playing in front of the back line, and Terry and Cahill. I'm sure they can look after him, and they will look after him. And if we keep him quiet, we'll be fine. The only other player I'd like to mention from Southampton is Ryan the Lion from Bayern. He's back. It's essential that we give him a fantastic reception. Ryan Bertrand, what a man, what a Chelsea legend. Everything he did in Bayern Munich when we won the Champions League will never be forgotten. So let's give him a huge round of applause. And I think we'll do it. Do you agree? Do you think what do you think about me dropping Costa? I'm assuming that I'm going to get a bit of grief here, but I think it's necessary. I think his head is completely not right at the moment, and Remy scores goals. That is a fact. So let me know, comment. Tell me, do you agree? I always read your comments, and I'm always very interested to hear. I'm also very interested to hear anything else that you think. Do you think Kurt Zuma's the right man to come in there? Do you think Gary Cahill will be able to cope with somebody like Mane? So whatever's on your mind, let me know. And if you're not subscribed already, do it right now. Come on, you Blues, we're going to win the Premier League, I know we are.